Hey everybody, welcome back to G Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert here on December 5th, 2019. And yep, look what I got up to this morning. Blue skies and sun. Isn't that nice? Yeah, I got a lot to do. Now that the rains are gone, my batteries are getting some charge on the solar panels. And good thing because they were actually very, very low this morning. Cold last night, and of course rain everywhere, so finally I got some sun on the panels. Let's hope I get a good charge into my battery banks. Anyway, just wanted to cover this because I've got some real work ahead of me right now. I've been hunkered down and haven't been getting much done, and I've got company coming in just a couple of days. So for the next 2 days, I am spending my time cleaning, arranging, and getting everything ready. I also have to measure the distance on the motorhome pads over there to make sure that, or just check to see if Pierre's bus will fit on those. And if not, then he can park right on the level spot right behind the camper over there, and that gives them a close proximity to the outhouse and the exercise area, and nice place to park. It's nice and level over there, so he can have that one, or right here by the garden house. Although this would probably be my last choice of place to park because it's right beside the gray water pit, and that means that nighttime critters come around, so he might not want that one. Of course, he could also park on the crossroad there. He can park right here on the driveway in front of the chicken coop if he wants. Any place he wants. There's plenty of room here. So, Pierre, looks like the weather is going to hold off for you. So, I think the Sunday rainstorm is now a thing of the past because it's only down to 30%, and it was 90%. So we'll see if that drops again in the next day or so. I'll let you know. But in the meantime, I'm going to go back in, finish my coffee, and clean out the cabin, and then I'm going to start rearranging things. And I've got some stuff that's in the cabin that needs to go into the containers. Get that out of there and get the front room cleaned up, and a good place for us to sit down and eat. I got plenty of propane, so I'll be okay with that. I don't have to run out for any propane, but I do have to run and check my mail because I haven't checked that in a few days because of the weather. Driving down the dirt roads to get out of here in wet weather, all that does is change the color of your vehicle to desert dirt, sand gray or sand tan, and plug up your tires and get on the running boards and get all over your exhaust pipe and things like that. So I try to avoid driving up and down that road in the rain if I really don't have to. But I need to go into the post office, check my mail, and then I'll also, there's a little supermarket down there, and I'll pick up a few needed groceries, and we'll work from there. The girls were all up in the coop a little while ago, but now they're outside because I just gave them some scratch, so they're going to eat, and then they'll probably head back up to the coop. But they're still not laying, so won't be long if they don't come around and start laying again. But they'll be looking for replacements, and I've got to really recover that thing with the finer screen so those little birds don't go in there, because they're cleaning me out of house at home. And I was looking at them out the window the other day. They're all as fat as can be from all the food they've been eating. It's amazing they can even fit through the chicken wire anymore. And they're just, I mean, there's a big flock of them. There's got to be 60, 65 in the flock. A bunch just came out from under the camper over there, and there's a bunch in the bush right there. Just a pain in the neck. All right, everybody. I'll quit rambling on here. I'm going to go finish my coffee before it gets cold, and then get out in there and start doing some cleanup and get things put away, make the place look somewhat presentable to my upcoming guest. G Bear signing off.